400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Hey everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Isabel Moss. Stuff about me, okay. I'm a music student. I have 2 cats, Luna and Maple, and I own way too many old video game consoles. A while ago, I went to this midnight screening, and I met a mechanic named Ashley, who said she used to watch horror movies in her uncle's garage. How cool is that? Anyway, she told me about a festival in Mexico, and about a DJ posting, and now here I am. I can't wait to bring Synthwave to Horizon. Want to get started?
400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Syndicate. That's it. It's time for an adventure. Here's the thing. It's not all about expansion. We also want to build out existing outposts with bigger race programs and more events. Expeditions into the unknown, or new adventures in our own backyard.
Horizon Apex will be the ultimate destination for road racing.
Perfect. Alejandra runs the program. I'll call her now. And Ramiro keeps talking about the expedition. He said something about his pilot's license.
Here in the pulse booth. Events are live now on the playlist. How about another track?
Turn right. Recalculating route. 200 yards. Turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Arrived at your destination.
Horizon Bravo 9er! This is Horizon Bravo 9er! Do you read me? Look to the sky! Follow me and keep up!
Ramiro! Is that you?
Who else? I know just the spot to expand the festival, but the path takes us through the deepest part of the jungle. Do you trust me?
Of course! Wait, why would I not?
Then follow the road! I will guide you from the air. And pray the weather holds. Is it just me, or does that sky look glorious? We are slightly too late for this festival, I'm afraid. The name means Place of the Rose roads of the gods. Going left here. Looks like we've got the storm god's attention.
Rami, are you sure we should be heading into this storm?
A bit of rain is nothing to fear, my friend. The Maya know that too well. It is said that Jack straights lining at the clouds and rain will fall.
And you're doing okay up there?
Don't worry, I am still in complete control. Actually, I am not in complete control. You know what? Let's not fly directly into that storm. Horizon Bravo 9er, I'm putting down in the jungle. Phew! Safe touchdown.
Ramiro, are you okay?
Never better. Any landing you walk away from is a good one. I'm down next to some kind of flooded temple. I'll send up a flare. No one's been here in a while. Look, even the excavations are abandoned. An expedition to a lost city, rediscovered by you, Ramiro Luis Miron, and the Horizon Festival.
Hey Rami, I think I'm gonna take a look around. Find somewhere to put the beacon.
Do not let me interrupt your Mesoamerican history lesson, my friend. You can come and get me when you're ready.
The festival comes and goes every year. This has been here for thousands of years. I think I found just the place for that radio beacon.
Una estación de radio oficial del Festival Horizon.
Beacon is up and transmitting. Good work. Now at least someone knows where we are. Magnificent, no? People would have come to the temple from miles around. Except they probably won't.
There's the plane! And our exit. Wow! I think I found the golden statue. Let me just get a picture. Of this.
Did I just see a flying car?
Get flying. flying cars. I think I just saw a barn out there. We'll check it out later. Line up for a jump through these arches and over the top of the ruin. Rami, I think I found one of the statues.
Touch it. It's very powerful. Could you take a photo for me?
There you are. Right. Let's push on to the coast. The storms can be bad, but the ancient peoples of this region knew the value of the rain. Oh! Are you all right? I am fine. I don't plan on being discovered here by the next archaeological expedition, do you, my friend?
Nope. This place is definitely nicer without us.
Let's get moving! Some of the roads might be blocked. I'll navigate. It looks like there's one way to the coast. To the heart of the storm. You can handle this, my friend. I trust you. Do your worst. We are riders on the storm. Riders on the storm! Fear nothing! Roadworks! We'll have to cut through the swamp. Take a right. I hope you like mud, my friend.
Couldn't like it more. Let's do this.
Hold on. Can I see those photos? What? Now? Yes, I want to see. I really want to see them. Okay, that one was very close. Go faster, please. The clouds are breaking. Keep pushing. We're through the worst of it now. Tulum is just around the corner. Welcome to beautiful Tulum. We made it. No thanks to the weather.
You're right. But these beaches look beautiful now. You know, I think this will be the perfect spot.
I think you're right, my friend.
it. No thanks to Ramiro, no? Welcome to Horizon Apex. Ready for my road racing program?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Calculating route. In 100 yards, turn right.
Okay, I asked Rami to write this announcement out in Spanish on a little card. Thought it might be a bit of fun, but for everyone's sake, I'm just gonna say, next one is a skill song, Horizon. Vamos!
I know you're busy, but I have festival facilities way over capacity. So if you wanted to push for that next big expansion, that would be very helpful.
buttons. What am I talking about? There's no button. It's all handled down in festival ops. Sorry, people. Pulse just does the music.
are a good way to send positive vibes around the festival. See a driver doing something you like? Kudos to them. So, what did you think? Hey, if we can get you superstars organising events for each other, I can go and lay on the beach.
Opo, superstar. Alex is busy, but he told me to tell you there's a classic off-road vehicle in a barn not far from the festival.
In 200 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. 200 yards, turn right. 200 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The biggest beats to keep you jumping. Only on Bass
Hey,
Arena.
Horizon, your boy Scotty back with you. Rumors coming into Bass Arena about a vintage off-road vehicle abandoned not far from the festival. Guess somebody's Mexican adventure isn't going so great. Or maybe it's going so well, they decided to ditch the car and stay. Look, we don't judge and we don't speculate. We just find cars in barns, all right? It's what we do. You go searching. Bass Arena's got a soundtrack for you right here. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
In 200 yards, turn left.
He's Uncle Victor's car. Ford Escort. It has to be. Less than a quarter of the field made it to the finish line in Mexico City, but 5 out of the top 10 were these things. That's how it got the name. I have to get to work and call the whole family. Speak soon.
100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
Ready for a new adventure? Perfect timing. So, where shall we go? What should we do?
The canyon would be perfect for our PR stunt outpost. Horizon Rush. Sounds good, no?
Finally, Jamin might leave me alone. Ramiro's in charge of the expedition, but he said something about stopping by a party.
Amigo! It's interesting we're planning this expedition now. Know what else is coming up? Fiesta de la Luna, my friend. I have an idea. Meet me here.
Scotty T, back on your radios with the Base Arena Party Report. Your hookup for the best fiestas going down across Mexico. Now, right now, I'm hearing good things about this bash they're planning at the resort. Sweet tunes, beach vibes, maybe even a parade. So get there pronto, you heard? Oh, and we're expanding or something. Superstar driver on the case. I haven't really checked in on that. Party priorities, people! Ha!
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
So, I'm here. Where are you?
Running late. Sorry. Things are a little wild with the Fiesta de la Luna coming up.
Wait. What's the Fiesta de la Luna?
It's a full moon tonight, my friend. Horizon's throwing an all-night fiesta at the resort. I thought you and I could attend.
Well, I do like a good party.
You and the rest of Mexico. Nos vemos pronto! Woo-hoo-hoo! Sorry I'm late! You and Jay are hard to catch! Wait, where is Jay?
Just following the plane. I think I'm close. Woohoo! Just in time.
Good to see you, Jay! Now, on to Playa Azul. Vámonos!
So what happens at a full moon party?
People celebrate the glory of the moon, of course. There's fireworks and there's music and dancing until the sun comes up.
Hola, chicos y chicas. The moon shows us her most beautiful face, and Radio Eterna is flying into Playa Azul for the Fiesta de la Luna. Won't you join us?
Tomorrow morning we head west to the canyons to find a stunt outpost. But tonight,
Fiesta de la Luna!
explore the party, my friend. Have fun! Half these people came for the fiesta, but the other half came just to see you. Hola, everyone! You bring the full moon, I'll bring the big star. I know you don't need help entertaining a crowd, but just in case, I rigged up some pyrotechnics for you. Boom! Oh, don't worry, they are also cheering for you.
Oh man, I love parades. They're always kind of slow though, don't you think? Imagine if we had a few more horses under all those flowers.
Buenos dias! The party's not over yet. Let's push this float to its limits.
I've gone and set up some PR stunts. Let's see what this float can do.
Head for the canyons. Our outpost awaits.
Yes! Speed trap! This float can move.
Radio Eterna, what a night. But for some, the party keeps on going. This Horizon parade float is fast. Almost as fast as the handsome young man at the fiesta last night who said hola and then ran off.
She remembers me! She remembers me! Did you hear that?
Air crew standing by. Everything is ready for your canyon jump.
Canyon jump?
You can't drive something like this at Horizon and not test it out on a danger site. Let's do this!
Rami, this is wild.
What did I tell you, my friend? Horizon brings it out in all of us. Good luck!
Okay, here we go. Hit the danger sign! Best idea ever.
I'm starting to get the feeling that if I call you after every road race win, you will get tired of me very fast.
All right, I'm not sure if we'll be able to salvage the parade float. Totally worth it, though. My plan is to make this the place for PR stunts. So, I'll get to work on the PR, and you get stunting.
Hey Syndicate, Horizon Rush is fully operational. PR stunts are great for the festival, as long as you keep driving so stylishly. Can you do that?
hospital radio with my friend Chris and myself, Degs. Huge shout out to all the fans who came down to our full moon beach party. Yeah, we like a party, right? Yes. It was a great gig with incredible energy. Best of luck to all the drivers heading up to Horizon Rush to check out the new PR stunts on offer. So Chris, when that parade float went into the canyon, does that sort of thing happen often when you're mates with Jay Shaw?
All the time.
200 yards. Turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Arrived at your destination.
That's the start gate to a trailblazer. Now all you have to do is hit the finish gate. Go, go, go! Trailblaze. What did you think? I love these events. I hardly have to do anything.
Turn around. It's safe to do so. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination.